Hi, I'm Jules Appleby and this is Mark Hopkins from Xpos, and we're here today with top do's and don'ts when it comes to stock taking in your pre-shop. You know, we really do hop on about stock taking. Some might say we're even obsessed, Mark. Yeah? Well, the main reason for this is that stock taking gives you a really accurate picture of your business at any time, without which you can't make the right buying decisions. For example, if your reports are showing low stock levels at the end of the year that are incorrect, you could end up buying more product than you actually need, or even worse, sticking with a brand that in reality isn't actually working for you. Stock taking also helps you to keep an eye on missing sales and even theft. You might think it's okay if a couple of bottles of water go missing, but actually over the course of the year, that can really add up. By keeping your stock levels accurate, you'll spot issues quickly and it will enable you to deal with those issues quickly as well. So something that would be impossible if you just looked at it once a year.
Now, I really hope that there's no one out there still using the old clipboard and ploughing through paperwork to do the stock takes. If you are, then I can tell you right now, you are wasting valuable time, and not just hours, might be even days. So I get it, stock taking has had a bit of a bad rep over the years. It's a bit of a long and arduous task that nobody really wants to do. There's lots of paperwork, etc. So tip number 1, get using our Zap Pro app. Now, this is really easy to use. You can do it for all your stock taking. It's a free app. You just download it. It's linked to your Xpos system, and just download it onto your phone, and you can do all the stock taking, and it's just driven by the barcode. So you simply put it on your phone, start scanning using the Bluetooth scanner, and off you go. Use this instead of paperwork and you'll have a more accurate picture of what's going on in your shop business. And it's also super fast and anyone can use it.
Yeah, 100%, that's right. Using the app means that stock takes are super fast as you're not having to search for the product. And because they're done blind, which means there's no way of knowing how much should be in stock, they're also more accurate. The app has also been developed to help you with stocking in product, which you can do away from the till and anywhere in the shop. So using our Xpos product database, you can create brand new products on the fly by simply scanning the manufacturer's barcode and confirming the prices.
Right, so that was tip number 1. Tip number 2 is actually about breaking your stock takes down into smaller chunks. So if you're one of those ones that waits for their account to tell them what to do once a year, I get it. That is a massive stock take that you can be doing in one sitting. No wonder you don't do it very often. However, have you thought about trying to break it down into small, regular habits, do smaller chunks every week or so? All you got to do is pick a category at a time, so take balls or shoes, whatever it may be, and do them more regularly, so say weekly, every month, whatever it may be. Ultimately, the massive benefit of that is you're going to know what's happening there and then. So if you find a discrepancy once a year, you're going to have to put it down to mistakes. You have no idea why there's a big discrepancy. If you're doing it every week and you find a discrepancy, you can actually work out what the problem is and hopefully solve it. The more frequently you do your stock takes, the more you're able to keep on top of your shop's performance, spot those unexpected nasties, and you'll make better buying decisions. So if you think you simply don't have enough time to do those weekly ones, I'm going to refer you back to point number 1, get using the Zap Pro app. So no excuses.
Yeah, and that takes us on to tip number 3. Make sure you're checking your work regularly by using the discrepancy report at the end of every stock take if you can. And then, as a general rule of thumb, you should be reviewing your stock rotation every week to ensure that you're on top of slow-moving items. You can use the unpopular products report to help you with that. Last report, when it comes to buying, use the brand statistics report, which will highlight the best and worst performing brands and keep an eye out for higher than level stock levels.
Okay, so to recap, that's 3 top tips. Number 1 is you should be using the Zap Pro app for faster stock taking. Number 2 is aim to do at least one category per week throughout the year. No excuses if you're busy. And then finally, number 3, run that discrepancy report after every stock take and review your stock rotation using the unpopular products report.
That's it from us. Thank you very much, everybody. If you ever want to get in touch, just email hello@xpos.co.uk.
See you later.
Thank you.